Hello, hello. Good evening. We're rolling, right? We're live. We're on air. All right. Okay. Let me set up now. This theme song, very good. I like it a lot. Very good. All right. I was talking so much yesterday, and I was practicing for karaoke today, so my throat's kind of my throat's kind of dying, low key, but we'll power through. Is it too loud? Do let me know. No, maybe that was kind of loud. I don't know. The sound effect. I just for the first game, like during the opening cutscene, they were talking. Like I couldn't hear Layton. He was all like, "Bip, bip, bip, bip," and I was like, "Ah, can you speak up, sir?" Okay. File 1. That seems loud. This is a work of fiction. Okay, I couldn't read the disclaimer.
There are tales of a box that brings death upon any who dare open it. Tell me, do you think those rumors could be true?
Perhaps. If you open the box and a grabby hand comes out and strangles you, perhaps. Touch the screen. Portrait and landscape mode? Okay. Well, we'll just keep it as like this.
Hey, look! There it is!
Look, it's Flora. Oh, there's Chelmy. Inspector Chelmy.
Now this is what I call deluxe. Just look at this room.
Yes, I can certainly see why some call the Molenteri Express a cruise ship on rails.
This sofa's great!
Now, don't forget, Luke. A gentleman pays attention to his manners. In every setting.
It looks fun to ride in a train like this. Professor Layton. Diabolical box.
So what's the actual story behind the Elysian box anyway? All who open it die, huh? Sounds awfully fishy to me.
Perhaps so. But we've seen it happen with our very own eyes.
Ah, someone died?
The answer is out there, Luke. But I just need to find it.
We will. I know it.
Prologue, okay. Someone actually died. They saw with their own eyes? Okay. No, for a second I was like,
there was a box that was rumored to kill anyone who opened it. At first, neither the professor nor I believed it. But all that changed with the arrival of a single letter.
a few days earlier.
Luke, have a look here.
Oh, we get the voice acting?
Oh, what's that, Professor?
It's a letter from my dear friend and mentor, Dr. Andrew Schrader.
Dr. Andrew Schrader.
Is everything all right?
My dear Herschel, knowing you, I imagine you've already heard of the relic known as the Elysian Box. This strange antique is infamous for killing anyone who opens it. Truth be told, I'm a bit dubious of the box's murderous reputation, but you know how I am. Once something piques my interest, I simply must get to the bottom of it. That's why I'm pleased as punch to tell you that the elusive item is finally in my possession.
Is he gonna open it? Oh, is this who they're referring to? And Layton said, like, they saw with their own eyes someone died.
What's more, I believe I'm on the cusp of unraveling a great mystery tied to this box. For the moment, let's just say I have a theory, though I haven't been able to prove it yet.
Just a theory. A game theory.
Initially, it was my intention to finish my research before daring to open its lid. But I must confess that my curiosity is simply overpowering. In the unlikely event that anything should happen to me, please finish the work I've started here.
Uh-oh.
Your friend, Andrew Schrader.
According to the postmark, this letter was sent 2 days ago. We should go pay the doctor a visit. I just can't shake the feeling that something awful has happened.
That gentleman's instincts.
Well, your intuition's usually spot on.
Oh, a gentleman's intuition?
I say we head out right away.
Elysian box. The Elysian box is an antique, said to bring death upon any who dare open its lid. According to rumors, the box has already claimed many lives and is feared in many parts of the world. Could this strange item truly exist? Could it truly exist? Box that kills anybody who opens it. How exciting. Okay. I have to do the voices now. Luke, before we go, would you be so kind as to fetch my car keys? They're in one of the drawers in that desk. Sure thing, Professor. If there's something you wish to inspect, Luke, simply give it a tap. Luke must find the keys to the professor's car search by tapping on the desk drawers. No proper study would be without a little greenery. What on earth are all these funny little things on the shelf? Trinkets? Rocks? Who knew the professor was such a pack rat? Look at all these thick books. No wonder professor's so smart. Apparently uncomfortable chairs make you smarter. Is that true? Uncomfortable chairs? They also give you back pain. Oh, here we are, Professor! You got Layton's keys. Items you pick up are shown at the bottom right of the map. Many thanks, Luke. Now let's get moving. Okay, you do know how to move about, don't you, Luke? Listen, Professor, don't talk to me like I don't know how to move. You bet I do! Let's see. First off, I tap the shoe in the lower right corner. Then I just tap one of the little arrows that appear to move in that direction. That's exactly right. Anytime you want to move, start by giving the shoe icon a tap. Go on, try it out. Alright. That's the way, my boy. Look at Luke, he looks really proud. He looks so cute. One can't investigate properly without first doing a little legwork, as they say. I couldn't agree more, Professor. Now, shall we head off? Okay. I don't know if that will help or not. Alright, are we ready for a grand adventure to Dr. Schrader's house? Let's go. Look at all the appointments and meetings posted here. Is that an office or a cafe? There's no doubt which office belongs to the professor. Wow, he even has the hat on his door. That's like... he's known for his hat, I guess. Luke, before we set out, it would be wise of us to confirm the location of the doctor's flat. During one of his visits some time ago, he was kind enough to leave me a map to his home. The map, as you can see, is a rather unusual piece of cartography. Look here, Luke. Wow, there's pieces missing. Oh, how clever! The map itself is a puzzle. Professor, do you mind if I take a crack at it? I just know I can solve this one. Okay. 10 pickerats. Okay. Oh, we can. Okay, so don't forget that you can move or remove pieces, including the one already in the middle of the map. Okay. Okay, let's solve this quickly. Okay.
Here goes. Piece of cake.
Piece of cake. Excellent work. Now hop to it. You've got to get to Dr. Schrader's apartment. Okay, pickerats are points that indicate a puzzle's difficulty. The tougher it is, the more pickerats. Okay. Once you've been in the game and saved, go to bonus section and load your game file. Enter the top secret area. More pickerats you earn, the more extras you unlock. Excellent! With our destination confirmed, we are ready to pay the doctor visit. Come now. I want to go to London. I do believe we found the doctor's building. But which flat is his? That I'm afraid I don't know. But thinking on it now, the letter I received did mention something about this place. Doctor's home. Find Dr. Schrader's window from the details on his letter. In the morning, I often awaken to the sound of music drifting in from a nearby flat. Looking out, I spy a flag fluttering gently outside my window. Take a single sip of my tea and turn my attention to the morning sun. Not many flats in London have a view of the sunrise anymore, you know? Circle the window from which the doctor views the sunrise. I awaken to the sound of music drifting in from a nearby flat. Looking out, I spy a flag fluttering gently outside my window. Turn my attention to the morning sun. Was it this one? If it's wrong, I'll be very sad. Right? Sound of music. Spy a flag. Take a sip of my tea, turn my attention to the morning sun. Why does it feel like this is a
This
trick?
should do the trick.
Okay, okay.
A true gentleman leaves no puzzle unsolved.
That's right. Now you know where it is, head for the doctor's home. Unless I'm mistaken, I think we found the right flat. Now follow me, Luke, we're going up. Oh, I nearly forgot. Before we leave, let's review how to use this trunk. Okay, tap the trunk, open the trunk, touch the icon, save progress. Okay. Puzzles. Okay. Okay, same as the first game. Journal to display my personal notes and on key story events. We didn't really look at the journal in the first game, because he had written a lot. So whenever you need access to the trunk, whenever you need to access the trunk, just give it a tap. Okay. This place is nice. I feel safe walking around here at night. Pretty old building, but it looks sturdy enough. Where are the hint coins? Flowers are blooming. I wonder who takes care of them. Damon. Hello there, mister. Never seen you around here before. Want to hear something useful? Check it out. See that mailbox right over there? Try tapping on it with your finger, will ya? Ah, hint coin. Here it is. Brilliant. That's a hint coin you found there. Ever work a puzzle and get stuck? At times like that, I bet you'd fancy a hint, yeah? Well, when that happens, you can trade in those shiny hint coins for hints. Alright. Tap anything sussy, okay? Okay. Right? Always the windows, always the lamps, the trash bins. Oh, there they go. The flowers are nice, but we've got to get into the flat. There's no time right now to examine cleaning supplies. Hint coin? We can look at the views after we make sure the doctor's okay. Okay, Luke's got his priorities. Okay. A puzzle? This is Dr. Schrader's flat, I'm sure of it. Andrew, are you home? It's Herschel Layton. Sir, are you there? Doctor? I don't hear anyone in there. Professor, what if he's... There's no time for speculation now, Luke. We must get this door open immediately. It seems to be locked from the inside. But without a key, there's no way to get in. Of course, in my haste, I forgot about the keys the doctor included in his letter. Quick, Professor, let me try them on the door. Huh? That's strange. It doesn't seem like any of these keys work on the lock. Luke, don't you see? Dr. Schrader has set before us yet another puzzle to solve. The right key. Yeah, okay. Which key opens the door? As you might expect, a key won't open the door if its shape is such that it can't pass through the keyhole. Use your finger to try to fit the key into the lock. Examine each key carefully and use your finger to move the keys around until you find one that fits into the lock. Okay. So no risk. Like there's no like submit, like... Why does it aggressively beep at me? This is what Luke did, right? He just tested all the keys. Hey NC, how's it going? How's it going? How's it going? Okay. No, not this. How about this one? Ah, it worked.
Here goes. Piece of cake.
Piece of cake. That's right. Did it take a while to figure out the portion of the key resembling the grip was actually the part that fit the keyhole? Answers? can often be found in the most unlikely of places. Time to test your knowledge, yes. Time to become smart. Chilling after work today. I hope your work went well. Take it nice and easy.
Professor!
Yeah. No, untrue. How could this have happened?
How about you? I'm feeling pretty good. I was pretty productive today. I did some cleaning, cleaned off my computer, organized some stuff, so that was good. Yeah, I'm feeling pretty good. Oh no. Professor, the doctor's dead. So, just to catch you up real quick, the beginning showed us on a train, and we were trying to solve, I guess we're heading to a town to solve the mystery of this box. So this doctor, he obtained this box, and whoever opens it dies. So I guess that's what happened. He opened it and died, so we're investigating.
This is terrible, Professor. Do you suppose the Elysian box did this to Dr. Schrader when he tried to open it?
I honestly don't know, Luke. But that can wait. Right now, we need to notify the police.
Of course, Professor.
What do we have here?
Ah, is this a train ticket?
A train ticket? For the Moulintary Express.
Ah, that's okay. So that must be the train we were on in the beginning.
Now, this is strange. Look, there's no destination written on this ticket. Have you ever seen a train ticket that didn't say where it was taking you?
Yes, very strange indeed.
Ticket with no destination. A single ticket with no visible destination was discovered in Dr. Schrader's home. It appears to be for the Moulintary Express, but where exactly is it supposed to take its owner? Interesting. Inspector Chelby.
Excuse me.
Oh my god, he pushed the look out of the way.
Huh? Hey, it's you!
Well, Inspector Chelmey's the name. You two found the body, did you?
No, Luke, let him go.
Get off!
Luke, stop that. That's his face.
That's his
Listen
face.
here, Luke.
He got a chin.
His face doesn't come off. He's the real deal.
In the first game, the bad guy Don Paulo disguised himself as Chelmy. That's why Luke thinks he's an imposter.
What in the blazes? That's my face, not some piece of taffy.
I'm so sorry, sir. I didn't mean it. I was sure we had another imposter on our hands.
Luke, what do you mean you didn't mean it? You definitely meant it.
What in the world is this child talking about? I swear, young ones these days have no manners.
My apologies for the confusion. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Herschel Layton. I'm a professor of archaeology at Gressenheller University.
And I'm his apprentice, Luke.
Interesting.
Interesting. And I'm stroking his chin.
So if I understand correctly, you keep a child around as an apprentice, do you?
It's like child labor.
Not at all, sir. In truth, he's...
Professor Layton's apprentice, like I said.
Well, it's really none of my concern. I have a crime scene that needs my attention. Clear a path, will you?
But of course. Luke, not a word about that ticket to the authorities, all right?
Ooh, we're keeping the ticket a secret.
You got it, Professor.
Yes. Let's see. What do we have here? A murder?
Murder, perhaps?
Or was the crime self-inflicted?
Self-sabotage?
Inspector, I should tell you that the door was locked before Luke and I came in.
It's true, the door was locked.
I see. So this door, the sole entry point in and out of this 8th floor flat, was shut tight. Then the doctor was holed up in here, completely apart from the outside world, yes?
Yeah.
That being the case, yes, I'm sure of it. The old gent must have suffered a heart attack.
What? How did you come to that conclusion, sir?
Use your noodle, laddie. What other explanation could there be?
Use your noodle, laddie. I think I was in high school, one of the high school teachers. He'd call, like, students a noodle. She'd be like, you noodle. She was a funny one. She was kind of scary. She was kind of a scary teacher, but she meant well. She was funny.
It's true that the flat is on the 8th floor and that the door was locked, Inspector. Still, I'd hesitate to say that this room was completely closed off from the outside.
Yeah, someone could have came in through the window, right?
Is that so? Please elaborate.
Isn't it obvious?
Isn't it obvious? I'm gonna start telling people that. Use your noodle, use your noodle. Come on now.
There's something quite unusual about our crime scene that's been overlooked.
Was your teacher from Britain? No, she wasn't. It'd be funny though, if it was in a British accent. Something quite unusual about a crime scene that's been overlooked. Yeah, Chelmy, use your noodle.
Eh?
It's as plain as the nose on your face, Inspector.
Yeah, it's so obvious, Inspector Chelmy.
I suppose you academics think your fancy degrees prepare you to play detective, eh? I tell you, nowadays, it seems like everybody and their mum thinks they can do my job. Now, as I was saying, the cause of death was heart failure, plain and simple, and there's what caused it.
What? I mean, yeah, we saw it in the background, but...
This?
I mean, why would this scare him if it's like... I'm sure he's had this for a while. Why would he turn around and be like, oh my god, the dinosaur skeleton that I placed there and I've seen before has scared me and given me a heart attack? Like...
It's a scaled-down model of a Chronosaurus, if I'm not mistaken.
A what? A Chronosaurus? What is that? Chronosaurus?
I reckon that ugly mug will give anyone nightmares. Here's what probably happened. The old fellow turned on a light, took one look at the beast, and then keeled right over.
No, tell me, no, I don't think that's what happened.
But this is the doctor's own home. Why would the bones he put up himself scare him?
Yeah, you tell him, Luke.
People have a way of becoming forgetful with age. Not that you'd understand, boy.
Well, you're right about that. I don't think I understand it at all.
Mr. Layton, was it? No?
Layton?
Ah, yes, Layton. Mr. Layton, what do you think?
The scenario you paint certainly isn't out of the realm of possibility. But, considering the lights were off when we entered the room, I don't think we've found our answer yet.
Yeah, take that, Chelmy.
Oh, really?
Furthermore, look around you, Inspector. Doesn't anything strike you as odd?
What do you mean, Professor?
Study your surroundings, Luke. I'm sure you can see it too.
Okay, puzzle time. A secure room. With its windows opening out into thin air, 8 stories up and its door securely bolted, you might think that this room is inaccessible from the outside. However, a single unusual detail reveals the truth of what went on here. Your job is to look around the room by tapping the arrows and find this detail. Once you've got it, circle the area with your finger, blah blah blah, okay. Now we can look around. Is it this open window? Is it perhaps the professor himself? Oh, this one. The curtain? The curtain's ripped. Alright, it must be the curtain. I think that's the only suspicious thing.
Just leave it to me. Layton's apprentice strikes again.
For some reason, part of the curtain shown here has been ripped clear off.
Of course, this window is missing a curtain.
So it is. But what exactly does this have to do with my crime scene?
It means someone exited the building through this window, and I'll bet he's our culprit.
I'd say that's a sound theory. Well done, my boy.
Take that, Chelmy.
Yes. Sound as a pound. I was just about to propose the same idea myself.
Sure, Inspector Chelmy, sure.
Liar!
Shh, Luke, listen. I don't believe our friend the Inspector will be of much help to us. What say you and I conduct a little investigation of our own?
Professor, look! There's something in Dr. Schrader's hand.
It's an old photograph, but it's been torn into so many pieces, I can't make out the original image.
Torn photo. Torn fragments of a photograph were found in the late doctor's hand. In its current state, it's impossible to make out the contents of the photo. What could it be depicting?
Hey, what's the big idea? You can't just pour evidence in a crime scene. Get your hands off that... What is this anyway?
None of your concern, Professor. I mean, Inspector Chelmy.
Not that it matters. I'll be holding on to that. Now, out with the both of you.
You found a torn photo, but Inspector Chelmy confiscated it.
Ah, but we're not done!
He's so nosy. How rude, right? He's so rude. Didn't our colleague, Layton's colleague, just died? His friend just died? Can't he have a little more, empathy or something? Dr. Schrader indicated that he was in possession of the Elysian box. Yet there was nothing resembling such an artifact in his home. Do you think the professor who did... do you think the person who did this to him was after the box? It's an interesting theory, but for the moment, that's all it is. It's just a theory. A game theory. However, it's my belief that we hold a clue to understanding today's events, namely the ticket. The Momentary Express ticket, right, Professor? Correct, Luke. I believe that a trip aboard the Momentary Express is in order. Alright, now we are... Oh. The box's location. The box's disappearance. Somebody managed to steal the Elysian box from Dr. Schrader's home without leaving behind a single implicating clue. Who could have made off with the box? Okay, now we're back to the present. So that was a flashback. Okay, we're back to the present. We're on the train. Okay. Do you suspect we'll find a key to unlocking this mystery on the train? Dr. Schrader did his best to point us toward the Momentary Express, should something happen to him. Sure as fog on a London morning, I know this train will lead us to the answers we seek. Wow, I want to ride a train.
Layton and Luke sped away from the city. unaware of the secrets that awaited them down those iron tracks.
I want to ride a train like this. Like a train ride. It takes a while, right? And then like you sit down and they eat food, right? Chapter 1: The Legendary Voluntary Express. So there's no destination on the ticket, right? Gosh, just look at this place, Professor. It's so posh. I feel like I should be wearing a monocle. Aha, quite so, Luke. Every decoration and detail in this room is more decadent than the last. I'd wager the rest of the train is just as grand. How would you like to go exploring for a bit? Examine the room? Okay. It's nice to, it's always nice to have light around. Okay, hint coin. Hint coin! Those trains always look so bougie. I know, right? Like, doesn't it look fun? They still have these trains, right? Do they? They must, right? Are these kind of fancy trains still a thing? Look at that, Luke! Your bag is wide open, and your belongings are scattered everywhere. Oops, I guess they are. You should put your things away before we walk around the train. Luke's trunk. Luke's belongings are all over the place and need to be packed away in his trunk. Make sure none of them overlap? Okay. Alright, easy. We'll just arrange everything nicely, right? I've seen some in viral videos, so not sure how accessible they are. Oh, okay. Like, I feel like I don't hear much about them. I think I've heard of some in, like, Japan, maybe? But, like, I don't know. I don't know much about them. But it looks fun. But yeah, I don't know. Is it pricey? Oh, can I not rotate these? I cannot rotate them. Okay. It'd be fun to go on one someday, right? Luke, can't you, like, arrange some of these a little bit differently? Can't you move the bear's leg a little bit so it's not this shape? Why is this so difficult? Okay, let's put the largest objects in first, right? Put the largest ones in. Okay, I feel like we're so close. Ah, we're so close. No, that's worse. No. Ah, we're so close. We'll come back to this one later. I feel like I hear fireworks in the distance. They don't sound too loud though. Okay. Professor, do I really have to pack up my things right now? Oh, well, right, you can put it off for now, but I want to see that bag in order soon. The professor's trunk is really heavy. What's in there? Seeing outside is a blur. We must be going really fast. Oh, hint coin. Handmade items are such a luxury. Here. Remember, Luke, we're here to find the Elysian box, so don't get sidetracked. You don't have to tell me twice. Now why don't we start our search by investigating the train? Okay, the professor and Luke decide to explore the Voluntary Express. America time. It's America Day tomorrow, right? Right, anybody doing anything for the 4th of July if you celebrate? I hear the rooms in the front of the train are so super fancy that the doorknobs are made of gold. But no one's allowed in except for really rich people. So misters, are you really rich? Because if you are, you can go see the super duper fancy rooms. Super duper fancy rooms, eh? That none but the extremely wealthy can enter. If our young friend is correctly informed, there must be a set of deluxe rooms in the next car. Wow, I'd sure like to see those. I bet they're utterly fantastic. Doing a cookout with the fam? Oh, that sounds nice. Enjoy the cookout. Hope the weather's good. Me? I don't think anything particular planned. Yeah, nothing in particular. Like, usually they do the fireworks. They're gonna do, like, the town's fireworks, I think either today. I think they're supposed to be today. But because, like, the weather, they decided to postpone them until Saturday. So I guess I'll go outside and watch them on Saturday. But yeah, tomorrow, working. I have a short shift. We're closing early, so I have a short shift. Whoever did the lighting here has excellent taste.
Yes, I suppose these accommodations will do. I do hope my darling boy will be pleased.
My darling boy.
That reminds me, I believe it's din-din time for my sweet baby. I'm off to visit the dining car.
Oh my god. Din-din time. It's din-din time. Saturday? Yeah, Saturday! I don't know, I guess it looks like they made the announcement on Sunday? Yesterday? Yeah, yesterday. That they're postponing the fireworks. But like when I looked at the weather, like this week it looked pretty rainy all week. I guess that's why they chose Saturday, but maybe the weather will clear up throughout the week. Hopefully it's not raining the whole time. At least they're still doing them, yeah. This should be nice, I suppose. I haven't watched the fireworks in the past couple years. Kinda like, oh, it's like the same old every year, but I guess I'll make an effort to go watch them this year. Gosh, that lady was just the type I'd expect to see on the Voluntary Express. Talk about rich and fancy. Quite. This train is full of many well-heeled patrons, like the woman we just met. We must watch our deeds and words here. Our formal sitting demands formal manners. Formal manners, wouldn't you say? Absolutely, Professor. We must be polite. Alright, let's... Is it an empty room? Just look at the craftsmanship on this picture, Luke. I'm almost certain it was hand-blown. Who knew that something as ordinary as a picture could be so fancy? What could be more relaxing than sitting in your suite with a cold beverage and watching the sunset? Ah, and speaking of beverages, or in this case, deadly beverages, Have I got the puzzle for you? Let me at it, Professor. Deadly beverages, like poison? Pitchers and poison? Yeah, what is this? Okay. A 50-50 shot? Two men, known here as 1 and 2, are playing a strange game. First, both men put their empty pitchers on the table. Next, a judge brings a pitcher filled with purple poison and places it in either spot A or spot B. The judge then starts shifting the poison from one pitcher to any adjacent pitcher over and over. After moving the liquid 55 times, the owner of the poison-filled pitcher must drink its contents. If you were the judge and secretly wanted one to win, would you place the poison-filled pitcher down in spot A or B? Deadly beverages hold up. Oh, speaking of beverages, I should open my drink. Today I have Waterloo, sparkling water, pineapple. I've had this one before. And I was like, oh, I was at the store. I was like, oh, there's nothing I really want. They haven't restocked the Aura Boar like cactus rose or the lavender cucumber. I've been like kind of waiting for it. I'm like, yeah, I haven't seen this in a while. Alright, here we go. Okay. We want one to win. Okay, so the pitcher moves 55 times. 55 times? Sounds good. Yeah, it's pretty good. It tastes like pineapple. Which I guess makes sense if it's pineapple flavored. But it's pretty good. If I want one to win. So if you put the poison in one and move it around 55 times, should I just count manually? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55. So, okay, if I put it in here, it ends up in here. Okay. Counting for the win. Wait, so... if you were to judge and secretly wanted one to win, if you drink the poison, are you considered the winner or the loser? Right? After moving the liquid, the owner of the poison-filled pitcher must drink its contents. Right, you want one to win. You want one to drink the poison, so it's 2? B? 50-50 shot, right?
Here goes!
Okay.
Layton's apprentice strikes again!
What's the real logic? The liquid changes pitchers 55 times, which is an odd number of pours. Regardless of where you set down the pitcher, whichever pitcher sits in the middle of the three will always contain the poison will contain the poison after an odd number of pours. In order for one to win, the poison-filled pitcher must go in spot B. Oh, okay. Wait, was there 3 pitchers? No, it's 2. Why does it sound like there's 3? Okay, you know what, whatever, it's fine. We solved it. Even if it's a blatant guess. Their incorrect logic, I don't know. Excellent work. Now let's press on. We mustn't stand around all day. Any hint coins? Any hint coins? Wow, there's so many people here. I'm dreadfully sorry, sir, but I'm afraid all the seats in our fine establishment are taken now. What a pity. Indeed it is, sir. But while you wait for a table, may I interest you in a puzzle? A free puzzle while we wait? Okay, dining couples. Yeah, okay. 4 couples sit elbow to elbow in a crowded dining car. All diners are sitting next to or across from their partners. Okay. The Joneses are sitting by the aisle. The mustachioed Mr. O'Connor sits beside his wife. Mr. Lambert sits across from his wife. Using the information above, can you determine where Mrs. Hadley is sitting? Circle her and touch submit. Okay. The Joneses are sitting by the aisle. Are you a Joneses? Mustachioed Mr. O'Connor sits beside his wife, so this must be Mr. O'Connor. O'Connor and his wife? Mr. Lambert sits across from his wife, so this must be Lambert and his wife. So this must be Miss Hadley? Joneses are sitting by the aisle. Mr. O'Connor, his wife. Mr. Lambert, okay. I'll try it.
This should do the trick. And there we have it.
And there we have it. Since the mustachioed Mr. O'Connor is sitting beside his wife, both couples on his left must be sitting beside their spouses. Mr. Lambert is sitting across from his wife, he must be sitting at the right table. Joneses are sitting next to the aisle, so they must be CG. Blah blah blah, okay. That's exactly right, sirs. They say that nothing whets the appetite like a hearty puzzle. Oh, and it appears the table has just opened up. Wow, how convenient. Allow me just a moment to tidy it up, and then I will be happy to escort you to your seats. Great, I'm starving! Oh my god, it's this lady! Oh good, our table is finally ready, we'll just be taking our seats then. Madam, please just wait just a moment, you see these passengers have been here much longer. Nonsense, we'll not hear another word of this. You take these people before us, we are insulted. Rude. I do apologize, madam. It's simply that these gentlemen arrived before you. We will not be kept waiting. You understand? Not a single second. Babette, what a name. I don't think I've ever met anybody or seen anybody named Babette before. Now, out of the way. Madam. Talk about pushy. I do apologize, sirs. There's a lovely observation deck on the last car of the train. May I suggest that you spend a few minutes there while we prepare a new table for you? No need for apologies, my good man. Your job is not an easy one. We'll go see the deck and return in a bit. The professor and Luke decide to visit the train's observation deck. Goodness me, no need to look so put out. Don't you know that ladies always go first? Especially ladies of a certain class, like me. I'm not sure if class is the word she meant to use here. Rich people, eh? What? Where do we go? This is not the observation deck. Wow, just look at all this stuff there is to eat. Yes, it seems that the Voluntary Express is a first-class operation right down to the kitchen. Macaroon? What a name. Oh my, passengers in the kitchen. I'm sorry, but we just can't have that. Wearing those dirty clothes of yours in here could earn me a health code violation, you know. I'll have you know that there is nothing at all dirty about our clothes, sir. Say what you like, Short Stack. Short stack, bruh. But that doesn't change the fact that I'm running a kitchen here. Did you stop to think about what could happen if icky outside germs made it in here because of you? I see your point. Terribly sorry for the intrusion, and any worry we may have caused you, good sir. Oh, alright. I'm sorry too, sir. Wait, what's that? Yeah, that's a health code violation. Professor, look here! It looks like our friend the cook has been keeping a pet in the kitchen. And I think he is lecturing us about germs. Oh boy, I guess the cat's out of the bag now. Or the hamster, I should say. Believe me, I know it's not okay to keep a pet in the kitchen. But well, he's my only friend, see? Your only friend is a hamster? Furry or not, he's the only rodent I've got to talk to here. My, he certainly is generously proportioned, isn't he? You said he's a hamster, yes? That's right, a hamster, the noblest member of the animal kingdom. Is that true? Is the hamster the most noble member of the animal kingdom? Hamsters are cute though. Aren't they? It's Ratatouille! Oh my god, you're right! This is Ratatouille! See, when I first started working here, I needed someone to keep me company, so I bought him. The thing is, I feed him all the table scraps we take back, which makes for a diet that's a bit rich. He's really put on the pounds, and if he doesn't get in shape, it could be really bad for his health. The poor little guy. That's why I want to ask something of you, boy. Would you mind holding on to my friend for a little while? When he's here with me, I can't help but feed him. But those scraps of pastry and pasta add up. So you're saying you want us to hold on to him and help him shape up? Sounds like a great idea to me. I mean, what do you think, Professor? Can we please keep him for a little while? Well, I do believe that helping those in need, rodent or not, is the duty of every true gentleman. We'd be happy to take custody of this hamster for the time being. Oh, thank you so much! Hearing that is a real load off my shoulders. Yay, the hamster minigame, I remember this. We have to help him lose weight. Oh, and one more thing. Since we won't be seeing each other for a while, please give him this apple, will you? He loves them. New hamster coat hair. Oh, I'm gonna miss my little guy. Please take good care of him. Don't worry, he's in good hands. What's your hamster's name? When I played many years ago, I named my hamster... I named it DDD after King DDD from Kirby. Because he's very round. King DDD. What should I name? I got like water on my iPad. Hold on, I'm wiping it off. Okay. What's a good name? Maybe like, I thought of like Snorlax or something. I don't want to name it Matcha, because the hamster's too fat, isn't it? I don't know. Snorlax? That could be a good name, Snorlax. Luke has named his new hamster friend Snorlax. Doesn't it talk? I think it talks, doesn't it? Okay, little guy, from now on, anywhere I go, you'll go too. Squeak. Squeak, squeak. Haha, it appears your special talent with animals has earned you a new friend, Luke. Luke can like talk to animals. I think so too, Professor. Doesn't that hamster have a really deep voice? Use the items you picked up to help that sluggish hamster get back into shape. Okay. Hamster notices any items within 3 spaces. Okay. Okay. If you can get the hamster to his peak physical condition, something neat will happen. Look at him. He looks so sad. Okay. Place items down on the grid in a way that makes the hamster walk as far as possible. Hamster's favorite snack. When he comes within 3 spaces of it, he walks toward it and ignores all items around him.
I'm not so good at moving and stuff.
Yeah, see, he has a voice. Snorlax walks 3 steps but wasn't able to reach his goal. Okay, we need more items. Look how sad he looks on the top of the screen. He looks so sad. Okay, we'll have to come back when we get more items. Any hint coins? Unlike the rest of the train, it's kind of dim and dreary here. He talks so weird. But those veggies come straight from the farm. It's such like a it's such a funny voice too. Oh, is it? Wait, which room did we end up? We went into the kitchen. Oh, here's the observation deck. Okay. Well, who are you? Welcome aboard, sirs. May I interest you in a refreshing beverage or a scrumptious snack? Thank you, but I don't think we need any snacks right now. Of course you don't. What? Excuse me? And I put on my best smile for nothing. Bruh, I did it. Since we've got this ritzy dining car on board, most people get their chow there. With competition like that, it's hard to sell even a cup of tea. I'm so bored. I've got a while until my shift ends, so help me pass the time with this puzzle, would you? Like a fully grown man in a hamster's body. It's so funny. Hold on, let me shut my door real quick. The neighbor's dog is barking. Okay, I don't know if that helps or not, but whatever. Okay. The hamster. It's so funny though. The voice. It's when you like first meet it, it's all like squeak squeak, but then it just has this deep voice in it. Alright, pancake stacks 1. Yeah, what is this? Okay. Now here's a tasty puzzle for you. Your task is to take that big stack of pancakes on the left plate and move them to the plate on the far right. In doing so, however, you need to follow these rules. You move only one pancake at a time. Pancake can never rest on another pancake smaller than itself. Feel free to shift things around as much as you like. Use the middle plate in completing the puzzle. Okay. Alright.
Just leave it to me.
How many moves did that take? I wasn't paying attention.
That was almost too easy.
That was almost too easy. Delicious. The solution can be achieved in as few as 7 moves. This puzzle is actually a variant of the famous Tower of Hanoi puzzle, brain teaser invented by a French mathematician over 100 years ago. Whoa, check out the brain on you, kiddo. So listen, our next stop is in this dinky little 2-cow village called Dropstone, right? there's like nothing there. I sure wish we could stop somewhere more exciting for a change. But I guess that's working a job for you. Sometimes you just have to deal with the crippling boredom. I want to hear the hamster's voice again. Does he talk? Does he talk when we exercise him?
Got any snacks around here? Don't hold out on me.
Sounds so funny.
Oh, come on. I'm tired.
So funny. Looks like no one's here right now. Let's check back later. Man, this train is big. I know it's a train, but like there's a lot of places to go to. Oh look, it's Granny Riddleton's shack. Is this a bucket or a cauldron? I wonder if this is one of those brooms that can fly. Say, Professor, does that little shack over there seem familiar to you? Indeed, unless I'm mistaken, this must be the residence of you-know-who. I have a feeling she'll be a big help to us again. Alright, so any puzzles we miss when we like move on to like the next chapter will be inside that little shack, right? My, what a lovely deck! Wow, this is the best! This breeze feels great! Indeed, and the scenery is simply breathtaking. Look, Luke, you can see a lake over there. The sky is so blue, and just look at those trees fly by. Now that's what I call a view. It is quite amazing, Luke. Goodness, all this talk of pristine scenery reminded me of a puzzle I heard once. Why don't you try it? Trees in the forest. Okay. Yeah, what is this? Okay. The forest below contains 4 different types of trees. Use your finger to draw dividers in the forest so that you form 4 different sections. Each section should contain 1 of each type of tree. And all the trees must be connected either horizontal or vertically, but not diagonally. Okay. So we just have to split them. Split them in a way to each contain the tree. Different tree. Wait, hold on. Like this. Okay. The yellow line makes it hard to see. Okay, I think that's good, right? See, that looks good.
Let's see if this works. That was almost too easy.
That was almost too easy. Take a moment to admire the gorgeous scenery. That's exactly it. Well done. Well, did you expect anything less, Professor? Hehe. Wow, it feels so nice out here. I almost forgot we're supposed to be searching for the Elysium box. I can't say I blame you, Luke, but that box led the doctor to his death. Come what may, I will solve this mystery. Of course. Alright. I think we finally have a good grasp of this train's layout. I think it's high time we began a proper investigation. Okay, Professor, let's get to it. Professor and Luke decide to continue their investigation on the train. Okay. My, this observation deck certainly does command an impressive view. Seems nice. I want to sit out here. I wonder if it's like really bumpy though. Hey, what's this? Look at that! Someone's left rubbish on the deck here. Can you believe that? Some people have the worst manners. Listen here, Luke. A true gentleman cleans up after himself and others, should the need arise. Shouldn't this piece of, like paper, this crumpled up paper, like blow away in the wind here? What do you say we take care of this mess? Taking out the trash, 45 picker rats. Oh, it's a slidey puzzle, okay. Put that garbage in the trash can where it belongs. Okay. Okay. This is not where I want. Okay. Okay, how about... Oh no. Okay. Okay. Progress, perhaps? Ah. I'm like mindlessly moving these. Okay. Let me think about this. I need one of these to come out here. I feel like I'm so close. You got this? Okay. Thank you. I got this, right? 136 moves later. Okay. Let me try again, hold on. Reset. Isn't this what I had before? I feel like I need this yellow block to be up here. Perhaps progress? Maybe. I need these to be switched around. Okay, think carefully. Think carefully. Oh, I feel like I'm so close. No, I don't think that's what we want. We're gonna be here forever. Okay. We're waiting. I want this yellow block up here. Oh, slidey puzzle. Why do we have to be a gentleman and pick up someone else's trash? We could have just ignored it. We could have yeeted it off the train. And it wouldn't have reminded Layton of a puzzle. Maybe I should hold up my iPad and look at it. Slightly different perspective. Oh my god, there's like a mouse in here. I didn't even notice it. Try putting 2 of the blue blocks in the trash. Okay. 2 of the blue blocks. Hold on, let me reset. We're leaving. We're leaving. I've lost my patience. I think I'm stuck. We'll come back. We'll come back. I need my brain to be reset. Okay. Who is this? It's tricking my
There's
brain.
nothing like travel by rail to put a spring in your step.
Beluga.
I couldn't agree more. And there's no better way to do it than on a train as fine as yours, Mr. Beluga.
Oh, he's the owner of this train? It's his fault there's trash on the train?
So you know my name, do you?
But of course, this train and its owner have quite a reputation in London. I've seen your face in the papers more than a few times.
Oh, is that so now? I'm sorry, my friend, but I can't say I know you as well as you seem to know me.
The name is Herschel Layton. I'm a professor of archaeology by trade, but a train enthusiast on the side.
A train enthusiast?
I've heard tales of this train's grandeur, so I decided it was time to experience it firsthand.
Isn't that a lie? Didn't we just pick up a ticket?
Well, isn't that something? It certainly is a pleasure to meet you, Mr. Layton, was it? Oh my, just look at how late it's gotten. I really have to run. Do enjoy your time aboard.
Why don't we head back to the dining car now, Luke? I've worked up quite an appetite. Alright, to the dining car. Gosh, I'm about to keel over from boredom. Here, the job pays well, but it's so slow, it's painful. Y'all ever have jobs like that? So slow, that's boring, it's boring. They get paid, so it's alright. Look like no one's here, so okay. Check back later. I guess it's pretty boring to be waiting around for stuff to happen. At the same time, like, on busy days, sometimes it's like, or busy jobs, it's like, oh, so busy, I wish no one would show up, I wish nothing would happen. But then when it is boring, then it's like, oh, I wish people would show up and something would happen. Welcome back, sirs. My deepest apologies for a long wait. Let me show you to your seats. Alright, it's finally time to eat. My sentiments exactly. Wow, look at all these choices. It's enough to make my head spin. Oh, look over there. There's some sort of commotion going on. Jobs like that make you question everything. It's true. They make you question everything. Commotion. You call this hot cuisine? I call it slop. Or cold cuisine, perhaps? You're saying we actually serve this to our customers? I'll remake it right away, sir. Bleh! Get that mess out of my sight this instant! But of course, I'm very sorry to have displeased you so. And another thing, look at these vases and that picture! Utterly tacky. Replace them immediately. But sir, that piece is a quintessential work by the world-renowned. I don't care if the Queen of England painted it. Replace it and be quick about it. Yes, of course, sir. I'll start making the arrangements at once. Hey, it's that same man we saw earlier. I don't think I have ever seen anyone so bossy. And loud. That would be Mr. Beluga, I believe. It's too bad that picture wasn't to his taste. I think it's marvelous. Ah, and speaking of pictures, Luke, have I got the puzzle for you? Puzzle? Work of art. Drawing below is made up of curved lines that intersect to create sections. You want the color in the entire canvas so that no section touches the side of a section with the same color. What's the fewest numbers of colors you can use? You can use a color as many times as you want as long as it doesn't touch any area with the same color. Now, does keeping it blank count as a color? I'll assume not. I'll assume that it's, you have to paint everything. Alright, open the input screen. Okay, we can type in our answer. Least amount of colors. An hour and a half. Hello, Ark. How's your sleeping? How was your nap? How's it going? Trust me, I think half an hour out of that hour and a half was spent on a puzzle I couldn't solve about taking out the trash. Yeah, how's it going? I hope your class went well. It seemed like it did. Really good. That's good to hear. The nap, right? Hold on. My glasses are messy and I'm just wiping them off real quick. Alright. See how many colors. Here, I'll give you a quick rundown of the story. There's an item called the Elysian box that supposedly if you open it, you die. So Professor Layton's friend or colleague, somebody he knows, was like, I got the box in my possession. I'm doing some research. And I'm gonna open it. And then Layton was like, I got a bad feeling, and then we went to the friend's house, and he's dead. And the box is nowhere to be seen. Nowhere to be found. And but in the doctor, his friend's hand, right? There was a train ticket. So we're on the train now, and there is no destination on the ticket. We're on the train now. That's what's happened so far. I'm guessing we'll only need 2 or 3 colors, right, for this? Missing death box? Yeah, I guess so. I guess that's kind of concerning. Especially if you don't know that the box causes death and you're like, wow, pretty box, and you open it. Three colors? Or you say 3?
Just leave it to me. Layton's apprentice strikes again.
Strikes again. You'll need 3 colors to fill in the drawing. Most of the drawing can be done with 2 colors, but one pesky area in the lower left corner requires a 3rd color to complete. Excellent. Wait, no, expertly solved, Luke. After a puzzle like that and a lovely meal, I could use a break. Let's head back to our room. Sorry to interrupt your game. Something important you should know. Some puzzles will disappear from their original locations. They're moved to Granny Whittleton's shack. Okay. Here's the first set of puzzles to be sent to the shack. A strip of paper. Okay. We didn't discover a strip of paper. Let's stop by. Okay, we'll have to figure out that puzzle later. Now, what do we have here? What? Oh. Wait, Inspector Chelmey's here too? My boy, my sweet little boy. You've got to do something right this instant. Search the entire train. Madam, please calm down so I can understand the situation. Oh, Inspector Chelmey. I had no idea you were on board. If it isn't Mr. Layton, what are the chances, eh? Well, enough small talk. I have other matters to tend to, namely a missing boy. It seems this woman's child has gone off to somewhere. I don't suppose you've seen him around. No, I don't suppose I've seen any young boys. My little boy wandered off and he hasn't returned yet. I'm simply at my wit's end worrying about him. Gentlemen, I demand that you drop whatever it is you're doing and help me find my boy. She's been going on like this from the moment I walked in. I understand your concern, madam. My friend and I will be glad to lend you a hand in your search. We'll have the best chance of recovering your boy if we set out searching immediately. Yes, that's exactly what I just said. Now go find my boy already. Tell him Mummy's way. We're worried about him. Do we have a description? It seems the only clues we have to go on are the shoe, the tyke left behind, and his name, Tom. I've tried to squeeze more details from the woman, but it's useless. She just keeps demanding I search the entire train. What a small shoe. This is one of Tom's shoes? It's positively tiny, isn't it? Yes, I find it quite curious myself, Luke. What's strange is that I don't think most children with feet that size can even walk yet. You got Tom's shoe? This lady probably yeeted him out the window. While riding on the Voluntary Express, Babette's little boy, Tom, manages to disappear. If the shoe he left behind is any indication, Tom must be a very young child. Where could a child that small have wandered off to on his own? Okay. I wonder if energy drinks can explode in freezers like soda. Are you gonna try? You're gonna put it in the freezer, your Monster Energy? And have it explode? Maybe she pulled a U and punted him out the window. I've never punted a child, alright? I merely suggested it. The professor and Luke decide to help search for Tom, Babette's little boy. Chelmey has a puzzle for us. It was certainly a surprise to see you on board. Inspector, may I ask what brings you here? During the investigation, we stumbled upon the late doctor's diary. Its pages detail the doctor's final days, which led me to this train. But since the investigation is none of your business, that's all I can tell you, Mr. Layton. Besides, right now, finding that lost child is my top priority. However, since all I have to go on is a shoe and a name, this search will be an uphill battle. Luke and I will be glad to offer assistance in this matter. Oh, I'm sure you would. I've heard about you, Layton. You've got quite the reputation for poking your nose into other people's businesses. Why do you make it sound bad? You make me sound like I'm not allowed to help. But before I let you on my case, let me show you your famous puzzle. Before I let you in on my case, show me your famous powers of deduction by solving this puzzle. I'm not gonna try. I say that because I left one in there before my nap. Oh no. The energy drink. Not the English, bruh. Yeah, I feel pretty good. I don't feel tired. The shoe store thief. I don't feel tired. I was watching a streamer, like what, 2 weeks ago or something, and then he had this he's trying this I guess it's what is it? Is it an energy drink? Well, it's called it's similar to G Fuel, but it's called what's it called? GG Gamer Subs or something. GG Energy. So they have free samples, and it was free shipping, so I ordered them. So I tried one. It was pretty good. I feel pretty good. I didn't feel my regular 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock dreadfully tiredness. Feel pretty good. I don't feel jittery either. I just feel awake. No crashy answer. That's pretty good. Maybe. Alright, here we go. A woman in a shoe store pays for a pair of $30 shoes with a $50 bill. The clerk doesn't have change. So he goes to the shop next door to break the $50 bill. He then gives the woman her change. A while later, the clerk next door comes into the shoe store complaining that the bill she got from the shoe clerk was counterfeit. The mortified shoe clerk gives the other shoe shopkeeper a $50 bill of his own in apology. Both the woman with the fake bill and the shoes she took are gone. In total, how much did the shoe store clerk lose in dollars? Bro, he was scammed. Okay, how much caffeine? So I think, from what I could find online, because I was like, is this stuff legit, or is it kind of like what's the catch? So I was looking around. I think it's 100 milligrams of caffeine per serving. So I had 2 servings, that's 200. But I've had other drinks, I had yerba mate before in the can, and that made me feel very jittery. But this one I feel okay. I feel normal. Australian energy drink V? I've never heard of it. V? V for victory. V for very, very energy. Okay. There's a ton of numbers. Okay, let me read this again. Okay, so a woman buys a pair of $30 shoes with a $50 bill. The clerk doesn't have change. Okay, so he goes to the shop next door to break the $50 bill. Okay, hold on. We have $30 shoes. He paid with $50, but that's fake, right? Okay, so the other shop owner says it was fake. Okay, so she returns $20, right? $50 was fake, so he gives 50 to the shop owner that he borrowed from. He gives $50 back. He lost $30 from the shoes. He lost 50 from... as an apology. Very energy. Is it 100? Is it? Or is it 80? Question mark? How much did the shoe store clerk lose in dollars? I feel like if I say 80, it's gonna be wrong. I feel like there's a trick to it. Why 100? Let's see. Wait, does he also lose the $20 that he gave from the counterfeit bill? But that's not his, right? I believe in you. Are you sure? Should we say 80? He lost $30 in shoes. He lost $50 because he gave it to the other clerk. Why do I feel like it's a trick? Feels like a trick. Can't be 80, right? I don't think this is right.
And now to test my
Nah,
theory.
it's not.
Well.
Think hard about the
suppose
clues
you
you've been
can't win
given.
them all.
Is it 100?
And now to test my theory.
Yeah, it wasn't 100. Okay.
Well, I suppose you can't win them all.
Let's look at the first hint. The first hint's gonna say you don't need math, right? Had the shoe clerk not gone next door to get change, he might never have realized he lost money. Okay, so if he did have the original change, if he never had to go to next door, he would have lost $50 because that's fake, and $30 because the shoes were taken, right? Essentially stolen, so that's $80 there. But then he goes next door, 130? Then he goes next door, and he gets change. He gets $20 in change. Gives it to the lady. Okay, 50 here. 20. You're saying 130? Let's see. Let's try it out.
Consider this puzzle solved.
Ark, you didn't get it right.
This one is quite formidable.
Wait, is it one? What was I saying? 150? Okay, we can't lose any more pickerats at this rate. It's alright. Okay, the shoes are 30. He lost his shoes. He lost $50 because he had to pay back the The shop next door shop owner. Can I have afford this? 150. Just gonna YOLO at this point.
Consider this puzzle solved. Well, I suppose that's one possibility eliminated.
That's one possibility eliminated. Layton thinks positively. Okay, let's look at the second hint. In the end, the shoe clerk essentially passed back the 50 he got from the shopkeeper next door. So he neither lost nor gained money from these interactions. It's only 25 picarats, why is it so hard? The shoe clerk essentially passed back the 50 he got from the shopkeeper next door. So he neither lost nor gained money from these interactions? He definitely lost the shoes, right? Wait, the shoe clerk essentially passed back the 50 he got from the shopkeeper next door. Oh, so... he gained 50 but lost so he had to pay it back, so 30, right? Ah, my brain. Okay, hold on. Did he only lose the price in shoes? Is it just the shoes, or is it also the change from the shoes? Is it 50 or is it 30? Wait, if it's not 30, we'll try 50.
Consider this puzzle solved. Oh,
one more try, one more try.
This
50.
one is quite formidable.
One more try, one more try. Could be 10 at this point.
And now to test my theory.
Wow, guys, first try!
Leaves no puzzle unsolved.
First try, yeah! The shoes the customer made off with cost 30. The change the shoe clerk gave her cost 20. Bringing the shoe clerk's total loss to 50. The shoe clerk received 50 in real money when he swapped the fake bill for change, but had to return the same 50 when the counterfeit bill was discovered. I still I feel like I'm having trouble visualizing the 50-50 exchange, but I'll believe it. Sure, yes, it's true. It may say I only received 19 picarats, but surely that was the first attempt. Huh, seems your fame isn't entirely undeserved. Yes, tell me. Inspector Chelmy, I did that first try. Thank you very much. Nevertheless, this is my case, so at least I'll be searching for Tom alone. Search on your own if you like, but don't get your hopes up. Oh yeah, we're looking for this missing boy. I forgot about that. No one's here? Okay. Who's this? Excuse me, madam. Have you seen a small boy wandering around here? He would be missing a shoe. No, I can't say I have. I'd certainly remember if I had seen a shoeless little boy. I see. Well, thank you very... Oh, but while you were on the topic of shoes, maybe you could help out with a little predicament of my own. The shoe maze? Wait, this is another shoe puzzle? Another puzzle of shoes? Yeah, hold on, wait a second. Looks intimidating. Here's a maze that's made up of shoes. Your task is to travel from start to goal. Okay. You may only travel horizontally or vertically one space at a time. And you must alternate between left and right shoes every step. You may not pass through any of the walls in the maze. Okay. Okay. Let's just pick a direction and go. Actually, from the goal, you can see... I have to go this way, right? My brain's gonna get so confused. Okay. Right, left. Right, left. Right. Okay, we can either go up or down. Go here. Actually, no, we'll continue this way. So... Left? Oh, we have to go up this way, right? Left. Right. Left. Right. Left. Right, left. Right, left. Right, left. Left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right. Left, right, left, right, left.
Consider this puzzle solved. A true gentleman leaves no puzzle unsolved.
That was some pretty fancy footwork. Nice job, thank you. First try. Well, color me surprised. You've got quite the noodle under that hat, don't you? Yeah, is this a British thing? People just call, they say you're your noodle. Use your noodle. Got a good noodle under that hat, don't you? Instead of saying big brain, they say, got a good noodle. Now here's our door. Our cabin. We didn't go this way before, right? Oh man, I'm dog food. What's the matter, mister? Well, hey. Okay, so I snuck into my uncle's room and borrowed his camera, right? Thing is, then I dropped it. I've been here trying to find all the pieces for like an hour, but I've only found one. That's quite a predicament. Yeah, and if word gets out about this wrecked camera, I'm gonna get major flack from the boss man. Whoa, brain flash incoming. Dig this, I'm gonna give you this busted hunk of junk. You do with it what you want, just get rid of the thing, will ya? What? This person's just passing the evidence on to us? Okay, catch you on the flip side. What? Hey, wait, come back here. Oh, we got the camera minigame. Okay. You got a squarish part. I thought it said squash. You got a squash part. A squarish part. Use it to rebuild the camera. Okay. Reassemble the broken parts of the camera here. Ooh, is this gonna be like the camera you're gonna use for your photography class, Ark? A film camera? The box near the center of the screen contains camera parts. Okay. Gather all 10 missing parts. Okay. What happens when the camera is restored to working order? You'll just have to find out yourself. Did this go here or here? We'll put this here for now. Why does everything have to haunt me and remind me of school? School is life, isn't it? What are we doing? We're looking for Tom? I bet the deluxe rooms make our room look like a freight cart. Hold it right there, man. Sammy Thunder! What a name, Sammy Thunder. Says entrance to that car is for VIPs only. Capiche? Now I know you like to sneak a peek, but the whole car is booked, so that's a no-go. I bet the kind of person who can rent out the whole car must be some kind of super tycoon. Indeed, I wonder what it must be like to have that much room to yourself on a train of this caliber. Well, for now, I suppose you'll just have to keep wondering, eh, Professor? Ha 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 ha. We're poor. Okay, let's look for Tom. Oh, the dining car is much emptier now. No doubt about it, the Voluntary Express is the last word in luxury. Even the crystal is first rate. I'll say, look at this glass. Yes, its etching is quite impressive. Oh, and speaking of glasses, have you heard this one, Luke? 10 picarats? Okay. Hey, what is this? The owner of a 4-star restaurant assigns a young waiter the task of stacking glasses in a decorative way. Eager to please, the young waiter immediately draws 5 separate designs and shows them to the owner. The owner takes one glance at the designs and with a look of irritation turns to the boy and cries, "This design is preposterous! What were you thinking?" Which of the 5 designs is the owner talking about? Is it D? Is it D? Like that those 2 bottom cups cannot hold that cup above it? Our restaurant is 5 stars in my eyes if it has good chicken nuggets. Yo, chicken nuggets. It's the way to go, isn't it? Say D. Chicken nugget.
Just leave it to me. That was almost too easy.
That was almost too easy. That's right, the restaurant owner was talking about sketch D. If you look closely, you can see that the first and second row cups couldn't possibly be arranged in a manner depicted. The simple 2D sketch didn't take into account the rim of the glass. Nicely done, Luke. Now let's move away from the glass, shall we? It'd be all too easy to break it. Any hint coins? What's this? Something's fallen behind those boxes. Was that a hat? It appears to be a cap of some sort, but I don't think I can reach it from here. Maybe the cap belongs to Tom. We certainly shouldn't rule out the possibility. Oh hey, since we're on the subject of caps, have you heard this one, Professor? Red caps. Okay. A preschool teacher had everyone in her class close their eyes. While none of the students were looking, she slipped caps onto their heads and said, "Okay, everyone. Open your eyes and look at the hats all your friends are wearing. Whoever sees 4 or more people wearing red hats gets a red balloon, and whoever doesn't gets a blue balloon." In a class of 10 children, only some of the kids got a red balloon. Knowing this, how many kids went home with their red balloon? Okay. Whoever sees 4 or more people wearing red hats gets a red balloon. Okay. So whoever sees 4... Wait, let me read it. Let me read this. Okay. Open your eyes and look at the hats all your friends are wearing. Whoever sees 4 or more people wearing red hats gets a balloon. Oh wait, we don't know how many? Wait, we don't know how many hats, how many red ones? Wait, hold on. Did I read this wrong? Okay. Close your eyes. She slipped caps under their heads. Whoever sees 4 or more people wearing red hats gets a red balloon. Only some of the kids got a red balloon. Knowing this, how many kids went home with a red balloon? So we don't know how many hats there are, right? Whoever sees 4 or more people wearing red hats. So it's at least 4. What if one of the kids is colorblind? Oh, you're right. What would happen then? I guess the teacher would help them out at that point, right? Wait, so we don't know how many red caps there are. Because I was gonna be like, oh yeah, it's 4, but no, it's 4 or more. So it could be like 5. Perhaps all of them got red caps? Whoever doesn't gets a blue balloon. Blue balloon? Only some of the kids. Okay, only some of the kids got a red balloon. Yeah, how am I supposed to know? Because if it's 4 caps, then that means 6 children would see it, right? What kind of question is this? I don't know. I don't know how many caps she's giving out in the first place. Okay, this is our original picture. Okay. Like, I don't know how many caps she gave out. 4 or more. Okay. Oh, where's my stamp? Okay, we have a couple scenarios here. Okay, so this one, 4 or more people, this would be 6 kids, right? Get the red balloon. This one would be also 6? Maybe? This one would be 6? This one would be, also 6, perhaps? I need to see, like, one more scenario. Hold on. Okay, what about this one? If 8 people have a red hat, so it'd be 4 or more. At this point, it'd be too many people, right? Everyone would get a red hat? I mean, a red balloon? Right? Because it's 4 or more. If you're one of these kids with a red hat, your other classmates would have a red hat as well. Is it 6? If it's not 6, I'll be disappointed.
This should do the trick. And there we have it.
And there we have it! Since you know only some of the children received red balloons, you also know that some children didn't receive them. If 5 or more children were wearing a red hat, every child in the class would get a red balloon. If 3 or fewer children were wearing red hats, no one could take home a red balloon. Therefore, 4 children must have had red hats, meaning that 6 children received red balloons. You totally guessed that, didn't you not see all my work I just did? Yeah, didn't you just see all my notes? Didn't you see any of this? No? Rats, I was sure I could stump you with that one. Better luck next time, Luke. For now, we better return to searching for that lost little boy. Yeah, didn't you not see all my work? Thank you for the stretch. Thank you for the posture check. No shrimping, no shrimp allowed. No shrimp in chat. Thank you for the hydrate. Alright. You know, I like the Waterloo pineapple. It's pretty good. I'm afraid of like eating like real pineapple. Like I'll eat a couple pieces, but like there was like what was it, like a year or two ago? I was like, or a couple years ago. I like ate. I don't know. I don't know if it was a lot, but I like ate some pineapple, and then my mouth just felt like really dry. But then like later, my sister was like, "Yeah, like it means you're allergic if your like mouth feels like cottony, I guess." And I was like, "What?" So I'm kind of paranoid about eating pineapple. Okay. Oh, is my internet okay? I'll give it a second to catch up. Alright, we're still online. Okay. Oh, right. Yep, better get back to that. Alright, we're looking for a lost boy. Why is my internet struggling? I don't think I'm allergic to anything as far as I'm aware. Yeah, like... I think I could... I feel like I don't eat that much pineapples. I don't know if it's something that's always occurred to me. Right? Like, if... And I'd only noticed that one time. But like, I don't know. Pineapple... I don't think I'm allergic to anything else besides like, I don't know. Your occasional seasonal, like, oh, allergy kind of stuff. You know, a lot of dust and stuff. Didn't my internet do this yesterday too? Oh, they're struggling. I was hoping to do a little bit of a longer stream today. We'll see. Pineapple drinks? I think I haven't had that many pineapple related drinks. I don't know. Internet kun. We'll keep going for now. No, now that you mention it. Oh, now my internet. Curses. Now that you mention it, how do you suppose Tom managed to worm his way into such a little space? Ah, must be a small child. Small shoe, small hat. small enough body to worm his way into space. Good question. You got Tom's hat. Okay. Macaroon? Macaroon has a puzzle for us? Phew, that was bad even for Mr. Beluga. Oh right, he got scolded by Mr. Beluga. You mean he always blows up like that to you like that? Well, you know, me or someone else on the staff, the boss can be real hard to please. That's awful. You guys shouldn't have to put up with him bullying you like that. Well, the boss does have a point after all. He made this railway what it is. He always says that a first-class train deserves first-class atmosphere. Heck, even the plates we use in the dining car is special order. The workmanship is amazing. Check out the details on the back. 15 picarats. Okay, if internet doesn't get better soon, in like next couple minutes, then we'll probably just end the stream. Alright, let's take a look at this puzzle. Let's see. The plate in front of you bears a mark made up of 2 nesting equilateral triangles. Can you puzzle out how many times the smaller triangle can fit inside the larger one? Not and I know I wanted to stream for a really long time tonight. Even though my work shift starts slightly earlier tomorrow, but I wanted to stream longer. Okay. From the first game, there's always some sort of trick to this kind of stuff. I never understood it very well. But I think in this sense we can turn, because it's in a circle, we can turn the triangle, right? We can turn it so it's like this. So therefore, it must be, is this 4 times larger? You're working on the 4th of July? Yes. Ah, for a second I thought my stream was gonna crash. Yep, but we're closing early. They're closing a couple hours early. But yes, I'm working. How many times? Can you puzzle how many times the smaller triangle can fit inside the larger one? 4 times, right?
Let's see if this works. Piece of cake.
Piece of cake. If you think to flip the little triangle around as shown, it should only take a moment to realize that 4 of the smaller triangles will fit into the larger one. Big brain Kiku, that's right, I know how to use my noodle. Gosh, you've really got an eye for this kind of thing. What exactly do you think Mr. Beluga doesn't like about these plates? You've got me there. I guess rich people are just fickle. You must be pasta, because that's what I call using your noodle. You must be pasta. Alright, so we found Tom's hat and his shoe. See if we can find anything else. What? Where did that hint coin come from? Is my Wi-Fi better? I don't want to jinx it. Alright, let's go. Still no one's here. Oh, you know what? We didn't go to the observation deck. Hold on. Oh, here's the lady. Oh, look at this, Professor. It's... what is it? Food scraps, if I'm not mistaken. Do you suppose Tom wandered into the kitchen to grab something to eat? Well, it is possible, though if that's the case, the child certainly is lacking in the manners department. Huh? Puzzle? Wow, that flower vase looks like it cost a chunk of change. It's true, but lovely decorations really do wonders for a room. That's doubly true for flowers. Tell me, Luke, what do you think of flowers like these? It's a kid, they have no manners or filters. It's true. The mom should have taught her child better, right? Crazy daisies. My Wi-Fi. Okay, crazy daisies. Now for something on the flowery side. Of the three pictures labeled A, B, and C, one is actually the same as the picture on the far left. However, the image on the far left has had its contents flipped left to right, and its colors inverted and changed to black and white. Of A, B, and C, which picture is the same as the black and white picture on the far left? Time for some plantology! Yes, me, the plantologist. Alright, let's take a look here. So it's not C, right? Not C. Because the flower center. Right? Can't be these. I think. Am I blind? What's the difference between A and B? Oh, there's a spot in B. This one has a little circle here, right? No A, I mean. I agree. I think it's A. I think you're right.
Just leave it to me.
Just leave it to me.
Piece of cake.
Piece of cake. Easy. Wow, it really was just that one dot. Nice job. Not all puzzles will be such a breeze. But let's keep moving for now. Gosh, this dress is big enough to be a bedspread. I bet this wine costs an arm and a leg. Babette doesn't seem like the type to travel light. What, she's sleeping? Shouldn't she be looking for her baby boy? But she's sleeping instead. How can she sleep at a time like this? Food is here? Oh, okay. Take your time. I imagine she tired herself out fretting over her child's disappearance. Come, Luke. The sooner we find the lad, the sooner we can put the poor lady at ease. Alright, let's head to the observation deck. Oh! My internet! We're at an important part. I'll give it a second to catch up. We have a sunglasses wearing person here. Holding a dog, perhaps? Maybe a lamb, a sheep. How bad does my stream look? How blurry is it? I think it looks okay now. Just kidding. Okay. We'll press on a little bit. Is everything alright, miss? I'm fine, thank you. Excuse me. Game is frozen. Oh, it's because I wasn't playing it. Hold on, I'm watching the bitrate go up and down. Every time it turns red, I'm like, please don't crash. Alright. Say, does that lady seem kind of familiar to you? Yes, now that you mention it, something about her did seem rather familiar. Welcome aboard, sirs. May I interest you in a refreshing beverage or a scrumptious snack? Sorry, miss, but right now we are busy searching for a small child. Have you seen a young boy wandering by himself around here? A little boy, huh? Nope, sorry, mister, but that doesn't ring any bells. Oh, wow. I mean, oh, what happened? Did he get lost on the train? Yes, unfortunately, we haven't been able to track down the missing tot. You know, I probably shouldn't spread rumors, but hey, I've got nothing else to do. Did you know that there's a weird old lady staying in this car? What if she kidnapped the little one and has him stowed away in her room? I know it's probably not true, but what if? She's just so bizarro, I can't help thinking that. What? You can't just spread rumors like that. But I can get in trouble for spreading rumors of patrons. So forget I said anything, okay? A strange older lady, huh? I wonder if we've seen her around. Your guess is as good as mine, Luke, but it certainly does make one wonder. Burger time? Yo, you got a burger? That sounds nice. Oh, it's Granny Riddleton. Is this her? This strange lady? Hello there, Sunny Boy. Oh, Sunny Boys. Ever get all knock-kneed and goose-bumpy from a terrifyingly hard puzzle? Well, have no fear. The beautiful and clairvoyant Granny Riddleton stands before you ready to help. I should have known. Who else could this tiny house belong to? Hey, wait a second. What are you doing here anyway? So you've heard of me, eh, Shorty? Shorty! They called Luke a Shorty. Good to know I'm still hit with the young'uns. Ihee? What do you mean? Of course I've heard of you. We've met before, remember? Nope, I suspect you've got the wrong Granny, boy. Never seen you before. What? Is that a different lady? But you're here now, so that means you want to hear my spiel, right? Not really. Oh, no need to be so modest. Allow me to thank you for visiting me by bestowing a little tidbit of information on you. My specialty, you see, is puzzles. Puzzles people forget about? puzzles people miss? Surely you boys had a few of those, eh? No need to turn red, it happens to the best of puzzlers. Wouldn't the other one be a robot? You know, I think you're right. You're probably right if she lived in that town. If she's from there, at least. Like, I don't know if she was visiting Saint Mystere or a permanent resident, but maybe I think you're right. What I do, you see, is I take those poor little lost puzzles and invite them to come stay with me. Now imagine any puzzles you left behind have found their way to my hut as well, if you want to say hello. If my hut is empty, then you clever lads will just have to go out there and find some more puzzles. Now why don't you take a peek inside the hut and see what's there? What could be in there? Let's see. She probably visited one time before and the guy based the robot after her, right? Makes sense. I think that makes sense. Oh, here it is, finally. Strip of paper. This is one we missed. Ten picarats? After trying to fold a strip of paper in half, you notice that one side of the folded strip is 1 inch longer than the other. Determined to get it right, you fold the strip again, only to discover that now the other end of the folded strip is 1 inch longer than the other. Now that you've made 2 folds along your strip, figure out the distance between the 2 folds. Between the 2 folds is when expressed in tenths of an inch. Huh? What? Now that you've made 2 folds along your strip, figure out what the distance between the 2 folds is when expressed in tenths of an inch? My internet's not getting better, so after this puzzle, we'll end this stream. Okay. 1 inch, okay. So, what we have here is our piece of paper. Wait, so it was 1 inch here, 1 inch here, right? 1 inch longer. Uneven fold sounds more like a skill issue than anything. Just a skill issue. And then it was folded along like... It's folded along like here, right? That's what the final picture's showing us. Figure out what the distance between the 2 folds is when expressed in tenths of an inch? Huh? I don't understand. And yeah, I don't like when I stream and the quality's bad. It's just sad when it's blurry. Alright, how bad does it look? Okay. What? I don't understand. It's 10 picarats. Why does it seem difficult to me? Figure out the distance between the 2 folds. What the distance between the 2 folds is when expressed in tenths of an inch? Doesn't look too bad. It gets randomly crunchy. I'd rather it not be crunchy. No crunch at all. Figure out what the distance between the two folds is when expressed in tenths of an inch. Huh? What is it? Which... Tenths of an inch. It's 10 picorads. Should be an easy puzzle. Remember, in Layton puzzles, the answer is always 0 or 1. Something obvious, right? Tenths of an inch? We use one of our precious hints on a 10 picorad puzzle. Think about how much longer one side of the strip was compared to the other after the first fold. So it was 1 inch longer, right? So this is 1... This is 1 inch. And that's also 1 inch. Is it an inch? When expressed in tenths of an inch, is that 10? 10 tenths? But like... So it's folded over, right? Folded over. And this side was 1 inch too long, right? 1 inch. And then it was folded over. So now it's asking us for the center, right? Two inches. Figure out what the distance between the two folds is when expressed in tenths of an inch. Two folds. In tenths of an inch. At least it isn't the metric system. I don't know what to answer. It's only 10 picorads. Why can't I understand? Tenths of an inch. 2 inches. Remember, you're being asked to answer in tenths of an inch. I know, but I don't know what you're asking me. 10 tenths. Is it 0? Is it 0 or 1? I'll throw in a 10, just for good measure.
Consider this puzzle solved.
It was 10. 1 inch.
True gentleman leaves no puzzle unsolved.
If you're having trouble visualizing this, picture that matchbox shown above has a height of 1 inch. Imagine the areas where one side of the box connects to the top and bottom are the folds of the strip, okay? And you can see how the excess length in both folds can be represented by the other side. I was right. Didn't I say 10 before? Like as a whim? Then you change your answer to 2 inches, Arc? 10/10 of an inch. I kinda get it. Yo, I wasted 2 hint coins. Alright, my internet did not get better, so we will end this stream here. Apologies for the poor quality in internet. But I'm glad we could start the adventure. I've never even said the number 2 in my life. Uh-huh, sure. Where's our title screen? Alright, everybody. Thank you for watching. Enjoy, if you celebrate. Tomorrow is the 4th of July. Happy 4th of July. Thank you for watching. Thank you for streams. The stream internet started acting up, I know, right? I was hoping to do a long, nice, like, almost 3-4 hour stream. But, yeah. It is what it is. Thank you for putting up with it. But I'll catch y'all another time. Take it easy. Take it easy. Have a good rest of your week. Happy 4th of July. Alright, everybody. Thank you. Fixing stuff by Friday. I hope so too. Have a good night. Yes, you too, and see. Thank you for watching. Alright, everybody. Bye bye. Thank you for watching. Bye bye. Bye bye.